Hello and welcome to DCS Learning. Myself, Prasant, your reasoning mentor. In this video, we will solve the 2024 previous year question of level 3, that is for M.Ed. In this particular video, we will see the question in detail. We will see from which chapter they are, and we will try to solve them with accuracy and yet in less time. So, if you find the video helpful, then please like the video and subscribe the channel for more updates. If you are finding any problem with any particular question, you can comment below so that we can rectify them. Thank you, and let's jump into the screen. So, this is the 2024 question. We will go to the reasoning section. We will 51 to 80 questions are from reasoning section. Okay. We will directly go to the question. We will discuss in a little bit detailed way that कहाँ से questions आए थे, कौन से chapter से questions आए थे, और questions को कैसे हम लोग solve कर सकते हैं. ठीक है? Okay. So in a code language, factor is coded as like this: QNSBZE. Okay. How would strike be coded? यहाँ पे क्या हो जाएगा? यहाँ पे actually में क्या किया गया है? Factor is coded is like this: FACTOR. If you write it in reverse way तो क्या हो जाएगा? ROECAF. इसको अगर हम लोग इससे जोड़ेंगे तो क्या हो जाएगा? QNSBZE. अब देखिए PQR, दैट इज Q से R तक पहुंचने के लिए +1 या R से Q तक पहुंचने के लिए -1. क्लियर? तो सिमिलरली NOSTBCZEZAEF. Similarly, if you write STRIKE and if you reverse it EKIRES and you minus 1 सॉरी यहाँ पे R के बाद Q, दैट इज अगर आप R से Q तक आते हैं तो आप +1 करेंगे, Q से आप जाएंगे तो +1 करेंगे, R से Q आएंगे तो फिर -1 करेंगे. तो हाउ वुड स्ट्राइक बी कोडेड? तो यहाँ पे क्या हो जाएगा? DHJKHIQRSTRS. So DHJQSR will be the option. That is option C. Okay. ये आपका कोडिंग डिकोडिंग का क्वेश्चन है. दिस इज अ क्वेश्चन ऑफ कोडिंग एंड डिकोडिंग. Next is 3 of the 4 numbers are given in the option are alike in a certain way and one is different. This is a odd one out question. Okay, यहाँ पे कौन सा अलग है? 217 is what? 6 cube plus 1. 730 is what? 9 cube plus 1. 257 क्या है? किसी का क्यूब प्लस 1 नहीं बनता है. 344 क्या है? 7 क्यूब प्लस 1. ओके, सो 257 के कितना है? 4 to the power 4 plus 1 होता है 257. तो यहाँ पे ऑप्शन 3 हो जाएगा. ऑप्शन 3. नेक्स्ट, ये क्या है? सिलोजिज्म क्वेश्चन. सम स्नेक्स आर रेप्टाइल्स. सम स्नेक्स आर reptiles. All reptiles are quadrupeds. Okay. All reptiles are quadrupeds. Some quadrupeds are animals. Some quadrupeds are animals. Fine. Some animals are not quadrupeds. Animals के साथ quadruped का सिर्फ some का है relation. We don't know about the not part. Okay. That is why this definite conclusion will be wrong. Some quadrupeds are snakes. Some quadrupeds are snakes. Yes. Some quadrupeds are snakes. Some reptiles are not animal. Reptile के साथ animal का there is no relation. So we don't know about any definite conclusion. That is why ये भी गलत है. यहाँ पे क्या हो जाएगा? Only 2. That is option 2. Okay. Next, 8% designated alphabetically A to H, okay, are sitting around a circular table facing the center. A is second to the left of C. Now let's see. 8%. Like this. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. A is second to the left of C. So for example, अगर आपने A यहाँ पे रखा तो C को यहाँ पे रख सकते हैं. A is second to the left of C. Who is facing H? Who is facing it? C. Who is facing H? C is facing H. Okay. B is facing F. B is facing F but is not adjacent to A. So B is facing A but not adjacent to A. Okay, we will see this later. D is not facing E, who is adjacent to C. D is not facing C, who is adjacent to C. D is not facing E, who is adjacent to C. तो यहाँ पे E आपका यहाँ पे हो सकता है या फिर आपका E यहाँ पे हो सकता है. You will see H is sitting to the immediate right of G. H is sitting to the immediate right of G. तो यहाँ पे G आप कर सकते हैं. अभी क्या है कि B is facing F. B is facing F. तो फेसिंग पे कहाँ पे जगह बच गया है? This and this. ठीक है. अब B is facing F but is not adjacent to A. That is B is not adjacent to A. So F is adjacent to A. So this is B. B ये होगा. E यहाँ पे नहीं हो सकता है. E यहाँ पे हो जाएगा. और बच क्या गया मेरा? D. D is not facing E. D is not facing E. E who is adjacent to C. E who is adjacent to C. तो D आ गया. Who is sitting between A and H? A और H के बीच में कौन बैठा है? F. That is option. Okay. Next. Which number will correctly replace the question mark? ठीक है. तो 2, 3, 8, 27, 1, 1, 2. तो 2 into 1 plus 1 equal to 3. 3 into 2 plus 2 equal to 8. Similarly, 8 into 3, 27 into 4. So 112 into 5 plus 5 will be how much? 560 plus 5 will be 565. Okay. ठीक है. This is a question of number series. The previous one was question of sitting arrangement. Okay. This was a question of sitting arrangement. This was a question of syllogism. We all know. This is the question of syllogism. This is a question of sitting arrangement. This is a question of number series. Number series. This is a question of again letter series, letter cluster series or letter series. Okay. BFKQ, DDNN, FBQK, HJTH. तो यहाँ पे हो क्या रहा है आपको देखना पड़ेगा. अच्छा, can I write it like this? B, C, D, E, F, J, H. That means B plus 2 equal to D. Okay. D plus 2 equal to F. Okay. And F plus 2, F, G, H. Okay. So H plus 2 will be H, I, J. So the first letter will be J. That is ये खत्म हो गया. Next, F के साथ क्या रिलेशन है? यहाँ पे क्या हो रहा है? F minus 2 equal to D, D minus 2 equal to P, P minus 2 equal to Z, Z minus 2 equal to क्या हो जाएगा? Z minus 2 equal to क्या हो जाएगा? X. ओके. तो यहाँ पे हो जाएगा Z, J के बाद X. तो J के बाद X यहाँ पे नहीं है. ओके. ऑप्शन 3 और ऑप्शन 4 में नेक्स्ट में किया गया. यहाँ पे क्या है? K N Q T. तो K के बाद क्या है? K L M के बाद N, दैट इज +3. ओके. N के बाद क्या है? O P के बाद Q. सिमिलरली Q के बाद क्या है? Q के बाद R S के बाद T. तो T के बाद क्या हो जाएगा? U P के बाद W. तो W will be the answer. That is J X W E. That is option 4. Next question. Three of the following words, 4 words are alike in a certain way and one is different. Find the odd one out. Find the odd one out. यहाँ पे volunteering, inclination, readiness is a positive word. Grudge or across. ठीक है. This is a kind of negative one. ठीक. This is a different. Clear? Okay. Next is the two words given below are related in a certain way. Which of the options contains two words that are related to the same way? Careless and affection. Careless and affection. Okay. How careless and affection is related? How? Careless is a physical act that expresses the emotion affection. Okay. This is a physical act. Careless, sorry. Careless is a physical act which expresses affection. In the same way, aggression is a physical act that expresses the affection, that expresses the emotion of hostility. So here, option 3 will be there. These are synonym. These are synonym. But uh, former is a physical act of the letter. How many numbers in the following number sequence are immediately followed by a number divisible by 3, but नॉट इमीडिएटली प्रिसीडेड बाय एन इवन नंबर. इसका मतलब क्या है कि एक नंबर है. ओके. नॉट इमीडिएटली प्रिसीडेड बाय एन इवन नंबर मतलब कि यहाँ पे एक ऑड नंबर होगी और यहाँ पे जो नंबर होगी वो हो जाएगी 3 से डिविजन. 3 से डिविजन वाली. तो 3 से डिविजिबल वाली कौन सी नंबर है आपकी? 24. 42, 21, 36, 12, 9, 21, 45, 24, 15 and 8. Now let's see कि कौन से थ्री डिवीजन के पहले ऐसा एक नंबर हो जिसके पहले एक ऑड नंबर हो। 24, 14, 8 ये नहीं हो सकता है, ठीक है। 42, 17, 24 ये भी नहीं हो सकती है, ठीक है। 21, 42, 17 yes, 17, 42 is a number which is preceded by a odd number and followed by a number divisible by 3. Similarly ये हो गया। Similarly 36, 21, 42 ये नहीं होगा, ठीक है। Similarly 12 हो जाएगा, that means 21, 36 and 12 this will be okay. Next is 9, 23, 9 हुआ क्या? नहीं ये नहीं होगा। नेक्स्ट हो जाएगा आपका 23, 9, 21, ओके तो 21 हो जाएगा। उसके पहले 45, 9, 21 यस, 9, 21, 45 ये एक नंबर हो जाएगा। तो यहाँ पे कितना हो गया? 1, 2, 3, 4 और क्या है? यस 45, 17, 24 और 45, 17, 24 दिस वन विल बी वन, ओके अगेंस्ट 24 और क्या हो सकता है? 15, 24, 17 दैट मीन 17, 24 एंड 15 ये हो गया एक नंबर, ठीक है। 18 का ये नहीं होगा बिकॉज 24 इज नॉट एन ऑड नंबर। तो यहाँ पे कितने हो गए? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6 ऑप्शन 3, ठीक है। नेक्स्ट select the number pair in which the two numbers are related in the same way. This is a question of analogy. This is a question of analogy. 5 square plus 5 equal to 30. Similarly आपका और क्या है? 11 square that is 121 plus 11 equal to 132. That is option 1. Next. This is a question of missing number. This is a question of missing number. Okay. यहाँ पे क्या किया गया है? देखिए 5 into 7 equal to 35. Okay. And 8 into 3 equal to 24. Add अगर कर देंगे हम then it is 51. Similarly 9, 4, 36, 6, 7, 42. 36 and 42, 78. Similarly 7 into x plus 66 will be 129. So 129 plus 63 or minus 63 equal to 66. So 63 will be divided by 7 will give you 9. That is option 2, 9. Okay. The ratio of boys and girls in a class is 2:3. A girl is ranked 11th from the top. That means 11th from the top. Okay, 11th from the top and 25th from the bottom. 25th from the bottom. So how many total students are there? 25 plus 11 minus 1. That means 35. Now 2:3. Total part is 5. Total students, boys is to girls is 2:3. So boys how much? Boys how much? 35 by 5 into 2. That means 14. And girls how much? 21. Clear? If there are 6 girls, okay, out of 11, there are 10 students ahead of him, or ahead of her, sorry. 6 girls ranked ahead, above Ankita. 6 are here. So 4 boys are here. 4 boys are here. So out of 14 boys, how many boys are ranked below her? 10 boys. 10 boys ranked below her. That is option 1. Next. Among 6 girls, P, Q, R, S, T, U, and P. T, U. P is younger than, this is also a question of sitting arrangement. Okay. P is younger than Q. P is younger than Q, but older than R. Clear? This is, okay. P is younger than Q, but older than R. But P is, Q is not the oldest. मतलब कि Q के ऊपर कोई ना कोई है. Okay, fine. Then S is younger than both T and U. S is younger than both T and U. Not necessarily S के ऊपर ही T है. T कहीं पे भी हो सकता है, but S is younger than T. Now, what is next? Q is older than U. Q is older than U, and U is younger than R. U is younger than R. So S will be, sorry, एक minute, just a minute. Q is oldest nor R. Okay, S is younger than both T and U. I'm sorry. S is younger than both T and U. S is younger than both T and U. So if U is here, S will be here. Okay. So 5 are here. So T will be somewhere else. So T will be here because Q cannot be the tallest. So T will be here. Okay. So who is the third oldest among these girls? First, second, third, that is P. Clear? Next. Praveen travels 170 meters from his home towards north. Okay. Praveen travels this towards north 170 meters. Okay. Now and turns right and walks 40 meters. So this is 40 meters. Okay, for example, this is 170, this is 40. Don't go with the length of the line, just go with the numbers, what I have written. Okay, so this is 170, this is 40. Again, it takes two successive turns, walking 50. So if this is 50, so the rest is 120. This is 50. Again, this is 50. Okay. Again, he takes two successive right turns, walking 50 and 130. So if this is 50, this will be 130. This is 40, and this is 90. This is 90. Fine. So this distance is 120. This distance is 90. What is the air distance? That means they are asking for this. Okay. This is a right angle triangle. This is 90. This is 120. So 90 square plus 120 square will give you 150. Root over 90 square plus 120 square will give you 150. That is option. Okay. This is a clear cut Pythagorean theorem. The two letter clusters on the left, this is a question of direction distance, DD, direction and distance. Okay. The two letters clusters on the left of the sign, these are related in a certain way, the same relationship holds for the two. Okay. So BARK, how this is related? BARK. Okay, now let's see. B minus 2, that is A and Z. B minus 2 is actually what? Z. Similarly, A plus 2 equal to C. R minus 2 equal to P. Okay. K plus 2 equal to A. Similarly, K plus 2, sorry, K minus 2, I plus 2, T minus 2, and E plus 2. K minus 2 will be how much? I. IJK. I plus 2 will be how much? K. T minus 2 will be how much? RST. R. E plus 2 will be how much? EFG. So IKRG. That is option 2 will be the option. This is also a question of you can consider as letter analogy, or this is a question of letter series. Okay. Now let's see. P is the husband of Q. P is the husband of Q, whose mother-in-law R is married to S. P is the husband of Q, whose mother-in-law. That means Q's mother-in-law R is married to S. Clear? Q's mother-in-law R is married to S. Mother-in-law, that means husband's mother. Now, W's wife V is the only daughter of S. S का son है P, only daughter है कौन? V. V is the wife of W. V is the wife of W. So W must be a male. Z is the only daughter of W. Z is the only daughter of W. Now this is a family tree. How is P related to Z? मम्मी का भाई, that is maternal uncle. That means option 1. ठीक है. This is a question of blood relation or establishing relationship. Blood relation or establishing relationship. ठीक है. कभी कभी ब्लड रिलेशन नहीं लिखा होता है सिलेबस में, तो आप घबरा मत हो. नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन. If plus means this is a question of simplification with a little bit alteration of the symbols. Now, 28 minus 3, minus that means division. 28 divided by 3. Plus means what? Multiply. That is multiplied by 9. Multiplied means minus. That is minus. 12 divided means plus. So 12 plus 8. Okay. And minus means division. That is minus 4. So 28 divided by 3 into 9 minus, let me do this, 20 divided by 4. 3, 3. 328 is how much? 318, 24. 326 plus 2 into 8. 84 minus this is how much? 5. These are not 5. Okay, so this is 79. Maybe option 4. ठीक है. Next, which of the following Venn diagrams best relates the relationship among educated relatives and aunts? Educated relatives and aunts. Okay, now every aunt will be relative. This is definite. Every aunt will be relative. Now this is can be the educated. ओके, दिस कैन बी द एडुकेटेड. एडुकेटेड में रिलेटिव भी आ जाएंगे, एडुकेटेड में आंट भी आ जाएंगे. एडुकेटेड रिलेटिव नहीं हो सकते, आंट नहीं भी हो सकते, एंड आउट हो सकते. सारे आंट एडुकेटेड होंगे जरूरत नहीं है, सारे रिलेटिव एडुकेटेड होंगे उसका भी कोई गारंटी नहीं है. ठीक है, सो दिस ऑप्शन विल बी ऑप्शन पी. क्वेश्चन नंबर ऑप्शन नंबर. ओके, हाउ मेनी triangles are there in the following figure? How many triangles are there in the following figure? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 is out of single figure. Okay, now if I combine 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 4. Now this 5, 6, 7, 8, or plus 4 again, or 12 plus 8. That means 20. So option 4 will be the answer. Option 3 will be the answer. I'm sorry. 20. This is a question of analytical reasoning. This is a question of analytical reasoning, which is a part of और analytical reasoning का ये है counting figure का question है. Counting figure का question. Next is what? This is a question of again alphanumeric series. D E9 F H4. So D plus E, that is 4 plus 5. D is 4, 5 is E is 5 is 9. F H40, that is F and H is how much? 6 and 8, 40. Similarly, I plus L equal to 21, M plus Q equal to 30. Okay, now you have to see कौन सा जो है साथ में है. You can do this. आपका आ जाएगा R and W. R कितना है 18, W कितना है 23. 18 plus 23 will be 41. That is option. Clear? Okay, next. Three of the following 4 clusters are alike in a certain way. तो ये भी ऑड वन आउट का क्वेश्चन है. ठीक है, यहाँ पे क्या हो रहा है देखो. जे के एल एल ओ पी. सिमिलरली RSTWX1. Okay, next is PQRTUV. Similarly BCDFGA. तो सारे तो सेम फॉलो कर रहे हैं. तो यहाँ पे अलग क्या है? अलग ये है कि देखो JKL M को छोड़ के NOP, PQR S को छोड़ के TUV, BCDE को छोड़ के FGH. बट यहाँ पे क्या है? RSTUV को छोड़ के यहाँ पे 2 लेटर की गैप हो जा रही है. ठीक है, दैट इज व्हाई ऑप्शन विल बी 2. Okay, next question. A team of 4 players is to be selected from among 4 male players, ABCD, and 4 female players, PQRS. These are the conditions. C and R will have to be together. P and S cannot be selected together. D has to go with Q and vice versa. A and P cannot be selected together. Which of the following members can be included in the team? कौन सा जो है वो टीम में इंक्लूड हो सकता है? Let's see. ACPR, A and P cannot be selected together. ये नहीं हो सकता है. B and S cannot be selected together. ये भी नहीं हो सकता. ADRS, D has to go with C और R साथ में जाने चाहिए. C and R will have to be together. तो ये भी नहीं हो सकता है. ठीक है, C के साथ आ रहा है. C R है यहाँ पे. D has to be go with Q and vice versa. तो अगर A B C R है तो इसका ऑपोजिट टीम क्या बनेगा आपका? D P Q S. D P Q S. यहाँ पे देखो D and Q are going with one another. C and R has to. B and S cannot be selected to the B और S अलग अलग है और A और P cannot be selected to the A अलग है, P अलग है. ऑप्शन 4 हो जाएगा आपका आंसर. Clear? Next question. Globalization has brought in a lot of consumer products that are aspirational and in the must buy list of the consumer. यहाँ पे आपको assume क्या करना है? ये जो बात आप बोल रहे हो, globalization has brought in a lot of consumer products that are aspirational and in the must buy list of the most consumer. यहाँ पे assumption पहला है consumer mostly buy products that are essential. This can be a concluded part. Some products in the market today bank
on the customer's desire for possessing those. Third is consumer want to buy products to earn a status symbol in the society. So third, actually, according to me, both 2 and 3 would be a assumption. But according to option, you can do which is the best or which is the most probable in this condition is only 3 implicit. That is option 3. The consumer want to buy product. समाज में प्रतिष्ठा के प्रतीक के रूप में उपभोक्ता अनेक उत्पाद खरीदना चाहता है. ये भी दो चीज के लिए है, मस्ट बाय और ये एस्पिरेशनल. ये दो वर्ड के लिए ये हो जाएगा सबसे मोस्ट प्रोबेबल आंसर. नेक्स्ट इज क्वेश्चन नंबर 74. Okay, women in the rhombus. Okay, represent employees. The circle represents singers, and how many employees are singer but not in women? How many employees? This is employees. How many employees are singer? Are singer? How many employees are singer? But not women. But not women. That means 3 plus 4 equal to 7. A Venn diagram question. This is a question of Venn diagram. Previous one was a question of लॉजिकल रीजनिंग. लॉजिकल रीजनिंग का एक पार्ट है स्टेटमेंट एंड assumption. स्टेटमेंट एंड assumption क्वेश्चन. ठीक है, ये आपका वेन डायग्राम क्वेश्चन. दैट इज 3 plus 4 equal to 7. दैट इज ऑप्शन 4. नेक्स्ट इज a statement is followed by two conclusions. Decide which one. Okay, यहाँ पे the domestic demand for crude oil in the country X is increasing much faster than the production of the indigenous crude oil in the country. जितनी प्रोडक्शन हो नहीं रही है उससे ज्यादा डिमांड जो है वो बढ़ रही है. ठीक है, द कंट्री एक्स शुड प्लान फॉर द इंपोर्टिंग क्रूड ऑयल. यस, कर सकते हैं. द कंट्री एक्स शुड रिड्यूस द डोमेस्टिक कंजम्पशन ऑफ क्रूड ऑयल. तो यहाँ पे इधर 1 और 2 विल बी द आंसर. अगर आप इंपोर्ट कर रहे हैं तो रिड्यूस करने की जरूरत नहीं है, और अगर आप रिड्यूस कर रहे हैं तो इंपोर्ट करने की जरूरत नहीं है. इधर 1 और 2, यहाँ पे बोथ नहीं होगा क्योंकि एक अगर कर रहे हो तो दूसरा करने की जरूरत नहीं है. तो यहाँ पे हो जाएगा ऑप्शन 3. नेक्स्ट, the rotated two rotated position. This is a question of dice. This is a question of dice. Two rotated position of a dice are given below. Which number will be at the top if 6 is bottom? यहाँ पे आपको देखना पड़ेगा कि how many commons are there. One particular number is common, that is 4. Right in clockwise direction 4, 5, 1 and 4, 3, 6. If we need what? At the opposite of 6, that is 1. That is option 5. Next. Okay. The next question is a cube of each side measuring 8 centimeter is painted green, red, and yellow on pairs of opposite faces. It is then cut into smaller cubes with each side measuring 2 centimeters. Okay. मतलब कि if this is a cube, okay, let's imagine it in 3D. If this is a cube, okay, then the opposite side or opposite faces are painted different color. For example, if this is green, then also the lower one was green. Similarly, yellow, red, and red. Okay. Now, if a cube of 888, 8 into 8 into 8, okay, is cut and made of 2 into 2 into 2. So, how many cubes, smaller cubes will appear? 4 into 4 into 4. That is 64. Now, out of 64, how many smaller cubes will have at least one face painted? This is a very important thing because at least one face, that means whatever face or whatever cubes will have zero face painted, that will be minus from whatever face will whatever cubes have at maximum 3 faces painted. मतलब कि जिनके 3 faces painted है वो भी at least 1 faces painted है, जिनके 2 faces painted है वो भी at least 1 faces painted है. The one which have at least like 1 faces painted only, they are also including in that particular area that at least 1 faces painted. अभी यहाँ पे एक फॉर्मूला आपको बता रहा हूँ. 3 faces painted, 3 faces painted का हमेशा हो जाएगा 8 बिकॉज वहां पे आपके 3 जो 8 जो है 8 आपके वर्टिसेस है. नेक्स्ट इज 2 फेसेस पेंटेड के लिए आपका फॉर्मूला क्या है? x माइनस 2 इंटू नंबर ऑफ एज. नंबर ऑफ एज, तो यहाँ पे क्या हो जाएगा? x माइनस 2, x क्या है? 8/2. दैट मीन्स कितने ये हो रहे हैं? तो 4 माइनस 2 दैट इज 2 इंटू 12. तो 2 फेसेस पेंटेड हो जाएंगे आपके 24. और क्या है? 1 फेसेस पेंटेड. 1 फेसेस पेंटेड कितने हो जाएंगे? x माइनस 2 स्क्वायर, x माइनस 2 होल स्क्वायर इंटू 6 अगेन एजेस. ठीक है, x माइनस 2 का होल स्क्वायर इज 4 अगेन, 4 इंटू 6 इक्वल 24. ठीक है, और जीरो फेजेस प्रिंटेड का फॉर्मूला है, मैं यहाँ पे लिख दे रहा हूँ। वन का ये है, ठीक है, दिस इज वन फेजेस प्रिंटेड एंड जीरो फेजेस प्रिंटेड का है एक्स माइनस टू का होल क्यूब, दैट इज अगेन 8, दैट इज 2 into 2 into 2। सो जीरो फेजेस प्रिंटेड कितने 8, तो और टोटल ये कितने हैं 64, तो 64 माइनस 8 एटलीस्ट वन फेजेस प्रिंटेड हो जाएगा 56, दैट इज ऑप्शन क्लियर। Okay. Next, the two figures on the left, this are related in a certain way. The two figures on the right, okay. तो ये is related with this, ठीक है। ये चार ऑप्शन में से आपको ढूंढनी पड़ेगी कि कौन सा है। लेट्स सी। तो ये सर्कल है बाहर और सर्कल अंदर चला गया, और ये जो स्क्वायर टाइप का है, ये स्क्वायर टाइप थोड़ा सा रोटेट होकर बाहर आ गया, ठीक है। तो क्या मैं कर सकता हूँ, और ये देखिए एक चीज, दिस वेर डायगोनली, तो ये डायगोनली ही आ गया है अंदर, ठीक है। ये देखिए ये डायगोनली ही है, ऐसे ऐसा है। ओके, नाउ दिस स्क्वायर विल बी आउटवर्ड, और सॉरी दिस रेक्टेंगल विल बी आउटवर्ड, या फिर स्क्वायर ही मान सकते हो। तो ये कैसे हो जाए, लाइक दिस, लाइक दिस, बट ये जो है ये डायगोनली अंदर आ जाएगा, डायगोनली अंदर आ जाएगा, और ये दिस 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 एंड द सर्कल विल बी इनसाइड, सर्कल विल बी इनसाइड, ठीक है। ऐसा कौन सा ऑप्शन है, और आपका इसका स्ट्रक्चर भी देखिए ऐसा ऐसा है, दैट इज ऑप्शन एस, ठीक है। यहाँ पे हो जाएगा ऑप्शन। नेक्स्ट, यहाँ पे क्या है, द फिगर्स इन द फॉलोइंग सीरीज प्रोग्रेस इन अ पैटर्न। यहाँ पे क्या हो रहा है, एक चीज देखिए, दिस क्रॉस मार्क्स, ओके, ये घूम रहा है क्लॉकवाइज, कैसे, एक के बाद यहाँ पे एक घर छोड़ के यहाँ पे, ठीक है। देखिए यहाँ पे एक दो घर छोड़ के यहाँ पे, यहाँ पे एक दो तीन घर छोड़ के यहाँ पे, नाउ एक दो तीन चार घर छोड़ के यहाँ पे होनी चाहिए इन दिस, ठीक है, यहाँ पे होनी चाहिए, नेक्स्ट फिगर में यहाँ पे होनी चाहिए। यहाँ पे कौन से में है, पी में नहीं है, आर में नहीं है, इन क्यू एंड एस। नाउ लेट्स सी दिस, ये क्या हो रहा है, ये एंटी क्लॉकवाइज है, यहाँ से एक घर छोड़ के यहाँ पे आया, ठीक है। नेक्स्ट एक घर, मतलब कि नेक्स्ट घर पे, मतलब कि प्लस वन हो गया है, यहाँ पे प्लस टू होके यहाँ पे आया, दैट मीन्स वन टू, टू होके यहाँ पे आया, वन टू थ्री होके यहाँ पे आया, अब भी कहाँ पे जाएगा, वन टू थ्री फोर, so in this area, so this will be like this and this, that is option Q, okay, that is option Q, not option, okay. Next, last one. In a cricket match, the average scored by four batsmen was 24. So the total is 4 into 24 equal to 96. Fine. Now, what is given? P scored 10 runs more than P scored 10 runs more than Q. So can I write P equal to Q plus 10? Q, P scored 10 runs more than Q. Q who scored 7 runs less than R. So I can write Q equal to R minus 7. Okay, both Q and S together scored. Anything is given more? No. Q and S together scored 7 runs less than twice the number of runs scored by R. Okay, so I can write it like this: Q plus S equal to twice the number of R minus 7. How many runs did S score? Now we have this total P plus Q plus R plus S equal to 96. P plus Q plus R plus S equal to 96, and P plus Q plus, and these are the information. Now we have to convert everything. We can convert everything in the form of Q. We can convert everything. That will be easy, I guess. Q. Yes. Or yes. So P equal to Q plus 10. Q plus 10. And Q is in its position. R equal to what? R equal to, I can write Q plus 7 from this. From this, I can write R equal to Q plus 7. That is R equal to Q plus 7 plus S equal to how much? R equal to Q plus 7. So S equal to 2 into Q plus 7. Okay. Minus 7 minus Q will give how much? 2Q plus 14 minus 7 minus Q. This will give you how much? Q plus 7. That means Q कट गया और 14 minus 7 Q plus 7. तो ये भी हो गया कितना? Q plus 7. Now 1, 2, 3, 4. Acha, this is equal to 96. Now 1, 2, 3, 4. 4Q plus 10, 7 and 7, that is 24, equal to 96. Okay. 4Q equal to 72. Q equal to 18. Q equal to 18. Now Q equal to 18. How many runs did A score? Okay. A is equal to what? A is equal to Q plus 7. Here A is equal to Q plus 7. Okay. So A is equal to 18 plus 7 equal to 25. ठीक है. R equal to also 25. ठीक है. 25, 25, 50. Q plus 10, that is 28. And this is 18 itself. So this is 50 and this is 46, 96. Okay. So how many runs did A score? 25 or something. Okay. This is it for this. Next we will do the 2023 वन. अगर आपको यहाँ तक कोई भी प्रॉब्लम लगे, आपको कोई आंसर का कुछ और आंसर लग रहा है, कोई क्वेश्चन का कोई और आंसर लग रहा है, then you can comment below. Okay. Baki for the next part or for the next upcoming videos, you can subscribe the channel. Thank you.